Hi everybody, thanks for joining me today. Welcome in. I'm Jackie and this is a Waterboro Witch Tarot. Alright Gemini, this is your reading. This is your New Year's forecast. Alright, so month by month we're going to take a look at the year 2025. Give you a little bit of information as to what's coming up for each month. So let's see what's going on here for Gemini. All right, so for January, you have Archangel Raziel, and this talks of inspiration. For February, we're seeing self-doubt. March, education. April, overworked. May is Archangel Uriel. This talks of passion. June is devotion. July is Archangel Raguel. This is justice. August is idyllic memories. September is phobias. October is Archangel Michael. This is strength. November is caretaker. And December is leadership. All right, so Gemini, we'll take a look at January, February, and March, and then I'll switch out the tarot decks for each row, okay? So I've got 4 tarot decks sitting here. All right, let's take a look at January. Archangel Raziel. This is inspiration, mysteries, and Akashic records. So what inspiration is coming to you for January? All right, so here we have the 5 of Cups, King of Pentacles, and the 5 of Swords. So we've got some challenge here between your head and your heart. And we've got the 3 of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords, and the Page of Cups. To me, this feels like there's been a lot of negativity. All right, that 5 of Cups and the 5 of Swords could be your head and your heart being misaligned here. The King of Pentacles just feels like you trying to hold things together. All right, this talks about strength and stability with the King of Pentacles, and it's kind of a sandwich that's going on here. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. So it feels to me like you're just trying to hold things together, being brave, trying to overcome. Okay, I've got the 3 of Pentacles here, 8 of Swords, and the Page of Cups. I want to say that you do have a support system, people that want to work with you. There's been a feeling of feeling stuck, lost, alone, but you have dreams. So even though you may have been going through a very difficult time, it could be that people that you work with or people that you hang out with, people that you're around, have given you some really good ideas. And to me, it feels like these ideas are the inspiration for you to work towards a certain goal. Okay, so that Page of Cups to me feels like daydreamy energy, and that is thinking about how you can shift the energies and how you can create new things. So yeah, thanks to the people that you've been around, they've given you some really good ideas, and now you're going to run with that. You're going to create something new here. Okay, so could be in business. All right, could be in just about anything. You've been feeling lost and alone, and it just feels like, things are all haphazard. And yeah, there's something here that you're creating out of that mess. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at February, and we have self-doubt, and this is feelings of inadequacy. So that could have been part of the issue in January as well, because I saw that 5 of Cups and the 5 of Swords. So that talks about like that self-doubt as well, and regret. So let's see. So here we have Temperance, Strength, Three of Wands, Four of Cups, sorry, and the Page of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. This to me feels like you are working on yourself. You're getting everything balanced here within you, like your head and your heart, and dealing with your emotions and that creative energy. The feeling of self-doubt here may have been kind of creeping in on you for quite a while through some sort of situation or conversation in the past. There's something that's been really bothering you. You're feeling a bit depressed and upset here. But with that card, that's always the universe saying, even though things may feel down and out for you, it's not. There is some blessing, some really nice gift, a miracle, okay? Good luck coming your way. So just be a little bit patient. I want to say with the things that you've been going through as of late, this new creative energy coming towards you in January, you've been really learning a lot of new things. You may have been learning some new skills. And with that temperance that you're working on here in February, you're really learning a lot about yourself as well. So I see that you're getting stable and strong here in February, even though things have been kind of chaotic. That creative energy, like I said, that's showing in January is moving into February as well, because I'm seeing something that you're creating here. You're being very patient with it. You're taking your time with it, making sure that it's going to work the way that you want it to. It's leading to stability. Okay? So whatever this is, whether it's in work, whether it's in your home, okay, it's working out for you. It's going to be a time of celebration. All right, so you're coming, from the depths of despair to some form of success because of what you're doing. Okay, so that's good. Let's take a look at March. And this is education. So this talks of learning and teaching. Oh, we got a card jumping. Oh, two cards. Okay, so I've got Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Sun, the Fool, Eight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. Okay, so with this education, to me, it feels like you're putting in a lot of time. I'm seeing here that you're putting in a lot of hard work. This could be something that is going to upgrade you in your career, or it's something having to do with having to do with other people, like some sort of therapy or counseling, something along that line I'm seeing. Okay, there's emotion and intuition showing here. I see there's a passion for whatever this is. It's stepping into something that you don't normally do. Okay. But then I think it's going to help you in the long run. This feels like I said, some sort of therapy or counseling that you're learning, and it's helping your anxieties as well. It's bringing in more balance for you. So maybe this new creative energy that you are beginning to be interested in January and in February, maybe this has something to do with taking some courses. Okay, but I do see it as helping you in the end. Okay, all right, so let's take a look at April, May, and June. So April, May, and June, we have the cards Overworked, Archangel Uriel, and Devotion. So let's see. Overworked for Gemini. What's going on here for Gemini? April, Gemini. Okay, so you've got the Nine of Swords, High Priestess, and Judgment. Three of Pentacles again. Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. There's some anxiety that you're feeling around your work. It's something that you're feeling. Like I want to say that it's something that you are using your intuition on. Okay, seeing that with that High Priestess, it's like you don't know exactly what it is, but there's something kind of in the works. Judgment card. To me, it feels like some sort of turnaround. Things are shifting and changing. It feels almost like things are going back to the way they used to be at one point. Okay? Yeah, there's something about you and the people that you work with. There's a lot of anxiety. It is almost like something people can feel, but they don't know what's going on yet. Okay? There's a new truth coming in. Ace of Swords. And to me, this Ace of Wands feels like anger. So with this overworked card, you're probably feeling overworked because of the things that are happening with you, you know, in your personal life and at work. There's a lot of anxiety. Your intuition is almost running away with you and everyone else here, it feels like. There's some truth that comes out here in your workplace, and there's a lot of anger. All right? So, it just feels like there's a shake-up around your work, okay? And everyone's feeling like they're pushed and pulled all over the place, okay? So, April may be kind of a strange time at work for you. So here we have the May, and we have Archangel Uriel. This talks of passion and spirit connections. So let's see. All right, so here we have the Page of Wands, Devil, and the Chariot. Nine of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and the Sun. So I'm getting here definitely a passion happening for you, seeing that here with the Devil card. To me, there is there's some sort of I don't know if it's information or just a hint or a feeling that's coming towards you here, and whatever it is, you're going to run with it. Okay, so there's something that really takes your attention. It gets you excited. It's a passion, whether it's a hobby or what it is. Okay, and it's something that you're going to go after. It takes some sort of talent to work with this energy, and I feel here like you're confident within yourself. This could be bringing in some money. It takes a lot of energy to do this, whatever this is. Okay? And August may have something to do with this as well. Okay? So something that you're starting in May, maybe it is completing in August. But whatever this passion is, you have a talent for it, and you're good at it, and you're going to run with it. It feels like it brings in money. Okay. And that Sun card feels like August. It feels like Leo time frame. So there could be something about August. Okay, like I said, maybe this is the completion of it in August, starting in May and completing in August. All right, so let's take a look at this devotion card for June. This talks of spiritual practices, intuitive history. All right, so here we have the Knight of Swords, Strength, Page of Swords, King of Wands, the Fool, and the Queen of Swords. So it's this devotion, spiritual practices, intuitive history. This devotion, it feels like maybe a group, or you and a couple other people. There's something here that you're interested in. It's it feels like there's a lot of talking, a lot of ideas being put out. I want to say that it could be something here of like a round table, like everyone is like in a think tank. That's kind of what it feels like, because it's like everyone has an opinion. With the Fool card, this to me feels like people putting ideas out there. It's really to think out of the box. Don't think the same way. There's no emotion involved in this. It just feels like people getting together and putting out ideas. It could be philosophies, you know, that type of thing. But it's to make you think, and to it's like to test those thoughts, not stay small. It's like to think on a grander scale is what I'm getting. So there could be some sort of group that you get together with in June. Okay? And it's kind of like a think tank, like everybody's putting in new ideas. Okay? So that sounds quite interesting. All right, so let's take a look at July, August, and September. So here we have Archangel Raguel, and this is Justice, Discipline, and Harmony. And we have Idyllic Memories and Phobias. Okay, so let's see. Gemini. July, August, and September. Okay, so with your Archangel here for Justice, Discipline, and Harmony, we have the Knight of Cups, Ten of Swords, Knight of Wands, Hierophant, Three of Wands, and the Devil. So there is it feels like some daydreamy energy showing with that Knight of Cups. The Knight of Wands is your inspiration. It feels almost like a prayer, like you're sending up a prayer. If I could stop thinking this way, then I know I could move forward. That's the sensation that I'm getting with this. You have the Hierophant, the Three of Wands, and the Devil. to me, this feels like you are committing to working through an issue. And that definitely would be discipline on your part. Committing to working past this devil energy. So whatever this addiction or whatever this is, you are moving past it. You're going to do this, you know, kind of like at all costs is what it feels like. If you could end a certain way of thinking, then you would be able to grasp hold of inspiration and move forward. There's new learning. Maybe what's been bothering you, you're going to try to figure out why it's been bothering you. And then you're able to move forward. You're able to move past this devil energy, this thing that's been overcoming your thoughts. Okay? So you have the Archangel helping you with that. So that is in July. So a lot of thinking, a lot of realizations possibly happening there for July. So for August, you have idyllic memories. And this talks of peace and tranquility. Okay, we've got a couple cards flipping. So we've got the Six of Cups here and the Empress. And the Four of Swords. So we've got some thinking going on here. Two of Swords, Moon, and Death. So it feels here like there is something from the past that you have been thinking about. Okay, so idyllic memories. And you got the past showing with that Six of Cups. And that is, you know, that sense of nostalgia of like, oh, things were so great way back when. And, you know, sometimes we forget the negative, okay, of way back when. We idolize the past in some senses here. But I do see the Empress here as a time of compassion. This is abundance and happiness. So it feels to me like you are thinking of the past. You're trying to put it into perspective. Okay? It's like, oh yes, things were so wonderful and we didn't have hard times and, you know, summers lasted forever. Yeah, okay, but there's some sort of healing or putting things into perspective that you're doing here as well. Okay? You got the Two of Swords here, the Moon and Death. To me, it feels like you were able to, or you will be able to, put things into perspective here. I want to say possibly a lot of things in the past have shaped you for who you are now. To me, it feels very much like childhood energy. Okay, so it could be something about that inner child, you know, wounded inner child feeling going on here. To me, this Moon card is representing a lot of unclear things. So to me, it just feels like you're going to be digging up a lot of information about your past. Could be health issues, could be family tree, you know, things like that. Maybe you're going to be trying to connect with people that you haven't seen since you were a child. It just feels like trying to make sense of the past and bring some of that into the here and now. It's kind of like making some connections that you haven't had for a very long time, okay? And that death, that is making everything right, like putting things to rights. It just feels like an end to a chapter. But a strong feeling of reconnecting with, say, best friends, you know, from junior high or elementary school or something like that. Okay. All right. So now that's August. So September, your card here is phobias. So this talks of anxiety and overcoming fears. So let's see, what is this for Gemini? Anxiety and overcoming fears. Cards are wild. Okay, we got another card dropping here. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles. We've got Temperance here. And the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords seems to be the stalker card. Okay, this has been coming out the last few days. It seems like in every reading that I do. And it's like you're not seeing the truth of the matter. It's like your eyes are closed to the truth. So we've got Temperance, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, World, Hanged Man, and the Three of Pentacles. So trying to find some sort of balance here. It could be someone's trying to give you a helping hand, or someone's trying to give you some sort of new understanding on how to look at a situation. Okay, because you're seeing it, well, you're not seeing it. You're not seeing the situation. And to me, it feels like someone is trying to explain it to you or trying to make you understand. All right? Trying to, you know, get your head and your heart aligned here. What you feel is not what you see, and what you see is not what you feel. So someone's trying to help you get that straightened out. You've got the World, the Hanged Man, the Three of Pentacles here. This is like there's a brand new chapter happening. I want to say that you're going to gain a lot of knowledge. You're going to gain a lot of wisdom with whatever, excuse me, with whatever this fear is. Okay, like whoever this person is, they're putting things into perspective for you. It's like you're finally understanding why you have this fear. And that may have something to do with August energy. Like I said, it feels like you're trying to reconnect with people that you haven't had that connection with for a very long time. So someone here is helping you make sense of a fear, a phobia that you have. That Three of Pentacles, again, that just feels like there's someone giving you a helping hand. Okay? Someone could be explaining why you are so scared of whatever. You know, maybe you're scared of heights, and someone tells you the story, and you're like, oh my God, well, that explains why, you know? And so now that you're seeing things for what they really are, you're seeing that maybe the fear that you had, really it's not a fear. It's not a fear now. It doesn't matter now. Okay? So some new realizations, some new awakenings, okay, understandings happening here for the summertime. All right, so now let's take a look at October, November, and December. So we have Archangel Michael here, and he's bringing in strength. We've got Caretaker, and this is talking about putting others first. And then we have Leadership in December, and this is Person of Authority. All right, so let's see what's going on here. October for Gemini. October for Gemini with this Strength card. All right, so here we have the Eight of Wands, Seven of Wands, King of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. With this Archangel Michael card, like I said, this is a card of strength, courage, and letting go. There could be some news coming in here for you, and it feels to me like you're just trying to accept it. you're trying to figure it out. It could be lawyer involved. Maybe it's this lawyer that's bringing this conversation in, but trying to help you understand a situation. I'm seeing father, possibly husband energy here with this King of Pentacles. It may have something to do with a will. And this strength, courage, and letting go could be fulfilling something within a will. Okay? Could be father, like I said, or husband. Something needs to be done in a timely manner. You know you can do this. You know you can work through this. Okay? So that's where this confidence card is coming from, the Nine of Pentacles. Could be something over the course of the next 2 months. Usually Pentacles talks about years, but I think 2 years is too far ahead. To me, it feels like over the course of the next 2 months. Okay. So this is for October. There's some sort of issue there. I'm feeling with a will, or maybe it's insurance. I feel like there's lawyer energy. Okay. All right. So now let's take a look at November. And we have this caretaker card. This is talking about putting others first. So here we have the Page of Cups, the Queen of Swords, Seven of Swords, Death, Page of Wands, and the Standing Stone, which is Justice. It feels here like there's something that you have been wanting. And it feels to me like you can't do this. It feels like time is your time is being stolen by something else or someone else. We have caretaker here. Okay, so it could be that you are caring for someone or helping someone, and it's putting your hopes and dreams and goals on hold. This may have something to do with your work as well. Okay, maybe your work status right now is keeping you from doing something that you have been dreaming about for a very long time. We've got the Death card here, Page of Wands, and Justice. This obligation, I feel, the energies are going to balance out here because there's something about new inspiration. Something's being put to rest and there's new inspiration. So it could be that you've been wanting to do something for a very long time. It turns out you can't move forward with that because of other obligations. And it feels like you've decided to change your mind or look to something different, even though this has been something that you've been wanting to do for such a long time. And to me, it kind of brings you back around to that in some way with the Justice card. Okay, so whether this is, I'm kind of getting travel. You've been wanting to do some sort of traveling. Maybe there's a specific place that you've been dreaming about going to. And for whatever reason, something else brings you back around to that travel. Maybe your career gives you that opportunity to travel, and you end up going to where it is you've been wanting to go for a long time. Okay? Yeah, but something you've been putting in so much time and energy around, and you feel like you're getting nowhere with it. But in the end, it helps you get to where you want to go. Okay? It doesn't feel like, in this card it says caretaker. It doesn't really feel so much as you caring for someone. It feels more like your career. Okay, so let's take a look at this leadership card for December of 2025. What's going on here with leadership, person of authority? So is this you? Are you moving into a new position here? So here we have the Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Two of Swords, Chariot, the Knight of Swords, and the Magician. So there's some news headed your way. We've got that Chariot and the Knight of Swords coming in, so messages coming in quite quickly. You're trying to get things in order, and it's very tiring. What you've been doing, it's very tiring. It kind of feels like you're at a standstill. You don't know what to do next. But these two cards here feel like there's someone, it feels like there's someone coming in to help you get past this situation. And it helps you to bring about what you've been wanting. So again, it may have something to do with that travel feeling that's going on here. There's some choice that you've been needing to make, but you just feel like you can't make it. You can't move forward. But there's two opportunities for you to move forward. Someone's bringing in some help or information, and then you're able to make this decision, what you've been working on. Okay? You're going to be able to have the ability to go ahead and do this now. So maybe this is talking about getting a promotion and being able to make more money. So you could be the person that's in a place of leadership come the end of next year, the end of 2025. Okay, so Gemini, let me pull some cards here. Just a closing thought, an overall message as to your 2025 forecast. All right, so there's the Five of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Two of Wands, Page of Pentacles, the Moon, and Temperance. So to me, it feels like things may start off a bit negative, or you're feeling like poor, pitiful me over the course of the year at some point, or maybe the year's starting out that way for you. But there's this feeling of, if you commit to a project, there's going to be a lot of learning around that. Things are going to start opening up for you, new opportunities and possibilities, and you're finally going to be in a place of happiness, security, come the end of the year. Okay? So it's like you're starting off feeling victimized in some way, but then it's like you're in control come the end of the year, and you are in a much better frame of mind than you were going into the year. So take the learning for what it is, take the situations for what they are, do the work, do the learning, put it to use, and see what happens. All right. Okay, Gemini, so that is your horoscope, your forecast for the upcoming year. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope it resonates with you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the channel. I want you guys to have a great day. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time.